I'm telling you, if the animation looked like this, bro, we Fist of the North Star fans will be eating. We would be eating 5-star meals every episode, bro. Literally, bro. But from the CGI trailer that we saw, it looks like we're getting served ramen noodles. Yeah, this guy, I ain't gonna lie, this guy that's voicing Rao, he looks like an evil villain in real life. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yo, what is good with y'all young boys and girls? We are back with another Fist of the North Star updated video for the anime that's going to eventually return in 2026. As you guys can see here, if you guys are looking, you guys are looking at my Discord. By the way, if you guys are not on my Discord, join. I'm trying to build a family, a community over there. You guys can drop any comments, any commentary, anything you guys want to talk about. You could just drop it in my chat box. You guys can see I got different categories: shows, manga. You can make requests of manga you want me to react to. You could show some of your art if you're an artist and draw. You could do that. You could drop some memes too. I've been dropping memes in there too. I often post like let's say for instance, if you don't get a notification that I dropped a video, I usually always post it on my Discord when I after I upload it, and I have a request tab as well. So if you guys want to request like certain animes or stuff you want me to react to, just request it in there. I might not always respond, but trust me, I do see it because I'm just very busy. So I do see this type of stuff. So if you guys are not on my Discord, we got a setup tab as well. Somebody just posted their PC. This shit look hard, man. So you guys join my Discord. It's a great community. I love reading you guys insights on the anime that I react to. And yeah, just join that community because but yeah, apparently there was a new live stream that happened yesterday about Fist of the North Star. So I'm gonna basically review it, and we're just gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give my thoughts on everything that happened. Okay, so apparently there was a new trailer that dropped yesterday. It was an anime cast trailer, so we're just gonna check it out. It's not too long, it's like a minute. So let's see. Shiro, you're already dead. Nice. I like the drawing of Kenshiro already, bro. Like I'm telling you, if the animation looked like this, bro, we Fist of the North Star fans will be eating. We would be eating 5-star meals every episode, bro. Literally, bro. But from the CGI trailer that we saw, it looks like we're getting served ramen noodles. I'm just saying. I know some of you guys are looking forward to the 3D, but I mean the 3D CGI anime, I'm not really a fan of it. But if the animation looked like this, like the way Kenshiro is drawn, man, we eat a lobster and steak every episode, bro. Kenshiro is going to be voiced by Shunsuke Takachui. If I butcher his name, please forgive me. Who is it, Jagi? Say my name. Jagi. I feel like Jagi is the most useless. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I feel like Jagi's the most useless character in Fist of the North Star. He kind of reminds me of like Raditz. He was a character that was there in the beginning, and he's also a character that was related to the main character. He was there in the beginning of the show, and he died, and he was never talked about again. But that's really how it is in Fist of the North Star. Characters they died, the characters they die, and we never, we not they not. This is not Dragon Ball. They're not getting resurrected. So, but for me, Jagi, I just feel like out of all the characters that Kenshiro interacted with, I just feel like there was really no remembrance when it comes to Jagi, if I'm making sense to y'all. But even he looks drawn good here. Jagi is gonna be voiced by Wataru Takagi. I like the music too. Rock and roll. Is this Toki? Calm water suppress a torrent. Toki looking nice. Animation looking nice for Toki. Toki's going to be voiced by Tsugio Mogami. Man, the animation is looking so good, bro. And then the almighty Rao. I already told you I will seize the heavens. Rao is going to be voiced by Taten Kosunoki. The anime coming in 2026, y'all. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. This was just a little anime cast trailer. Let's see what the comments are saying first of all. Oh shit, man. I gotta translate them, man. I ain't trying to do that shit, bro. So we're gonna move on to see other news that happened in this event. Also, in other news, we are going to be getting an additional CGI remake anime of the Fist of the North Star comedy parody, Elegy of the Kino Army Grunts, and it's supposed to be announced for January 2026. This anime will be an anime adaptation of the manga of the same name, which is a comedy story starring various extremely minor characters from Fist of the North Star. So I'm gonna see a close. We're gonna get a close up of these pictures right now. Okay, this is the first picture of the parody anime that's supposed to be dropping in 2026 of January. These are, like I said, they said these are minor characters. So me personally, I'm not really, this is not something that's drawing my attention. I really don't care for this, but I can see why they're putting this out because they just want to give us a little bit more content before the actual Fist of the North Star anime come out. But me personally, I don't really care about this comedy anime. But if you guys want me to react to it, I will. If you guys really do want me to react to it, but if it's funny, it's funny. But I don't really care too much about it. And this is another picture of it. Um, yeah, these definitely look like the jobbers. This dude right here with his tongue sticking out, he definitely looks familiar. I don't remember ever seeing this grandma looking character in the show. I definitely remember seeing these guys with the mohawk. But yeah, the only people that looks memorable to me is the people with the mohawk and this dude with this tongue sticking out. He seems familiar. I just can't remember where I've seen him from, but I know he's a jobber character just like the rest of these guys. They giving out material for jobber characters in Fist of North Star. That's crazy. We got some new clarification on the anime methods that's going to be used in the new anime. Okay. This series will combine hand-drawn animation with 3D modeling. Just give us hand-drawn animation. We don't need 3D. We honestly don't need 3D modeling, bro. It has dynamic 360-degree camera work. Okay. That's a good touch up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking with that. You have scenes where people get their channeling point struck, as expected in Fist of the North Star, and their bodies deform and explode. Those are hand drawn. I will say this, in the trailer, when I saw their bodies getting destroyed, it looks so gory and raw. Like, I did like how the effects look when Kenshiro was touching their pressure points. Their body is I've never seen it before. You really feel the raw intensity with images like close up to the eye. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that presence when people are getting destroyed. This series fuses the strength of both animation techniques. I look forward to seeing it, though. I look forward to seeing it, bro. We also got some new promo images. This is just of Kensh. Ooh, yeah, these are the promo images that we saw in the trailer. That was basically announcing the voice actors of all of these characters. Um, yeah. Toki looks really nice. Toki, Rao, they all look nice. That's why I just want the animation to look like this quality, bro. Like if the animation looked this, fuck the 3D, bro. Again, we got another picture right here. The voice of Kenshiro. It's another one right here. The voice of Jagi. I don't really know what this says because I don't speak in Japanese, but this is the voice of Toki. I ain't gonna lie, buddy here look kind of sweet. He look a little too happy to be voicing Toki. Yeah, this guy. I ain't gonna lie. This guy that's voicing Rao, he looks like an evil villain in real life. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically everything. The live stream was like 50 minutes in total. I didn't really feel like it made sense for me to react to the full live stream. That's why I had my good old guy here, Zed. You know who you are. This guy, he's up to date. He's my right hand man when it comes to updating me with animes and just especially Fist of the North Star. He's my right hand man. He knows everything, and not even just Fist of the North Star. He knows everything with any anime, bro. I really think this nigga is like the walking encyclopedia when it comes to retro anime. He just knows everything. He knows every facts about everything, bro. I'm like, yo, dude. There's no way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, Zed, I used to think you were AI. I used to think you were a bot. I'm like, there's no way this person can be real. He knows everything about every anime, whether it's about Yu Yu Hakusho, Slam Dunk, Fist of the North Star, got bro, every anime that I've reacted to on my channel, he knows every info about, bro. So salute to you, Zed, bro. You the GOAT. And I appreciate you for just providing me little details so I could make this video. But yeah, this was just the recap and just everything that happened with Fist of North Star announcement that took place last night. And yeah, if you guys want me to react to the comedy parody of Fist of North Star, just let me know. I will react to it. And until 2026, when the Fist of North Star anime returns, I will be there to watch it. Until then, I'm Fist of the North Star. Did I just call myself Fist of the North Star? I'm Sane Thoughts. It's the same life. Until next time, you're already dead. I'm out, bro. I love y'all.